These talking baby AI characters are currently trending on the internet right now, and many public figures and even top creators are currently using this type of videos to generate views on their videos. For example, Gary Vee has used this type of videos, and even the Joe Rogan podcast has used this type of videos. Currently, this is one of the best ways to use to grow a page. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can create this video from start to finish. So stay tuned and I'll show you exactly how to do that. So what we're going to do next is to generate our baby character. So most cases, people use popular faces, like mostly faces of popular podcast presenters. So for me, I'm going to be using the face of one of my popular podcast presenter in a probably a podcast where he features a popular face. So for here on TikTok, I'm going to search Jay Shetty, which is one of my favorite podcast show. So you can actually search anything. You can just search popular podcasts, find one with a high view, and then yeah, you can use it. But for me, I'm using Jay Shetty. Okay, so we would search Jay Shetty, and then as you can see, this is Jay Shetty's official TikTok handle. You can still use Instagram or any other platform. All you just need to do is to get a video that you can get. You can use the audio to, and the audio and the pictures on the video to generate a character and use the audio to, replace the voice there and all that. So this is Jay Shetty's page. So I'm going to scroll down. I think I've seen one on this is TikTok. I'm going to scroll down. Yeah, so this is the one I have in mind. So this is the particular one I have in mind. So let's see.
What anyone says. I don't care about comments. I don't care about press. I don't care about interview. I don't care about what anyone says. So I should. Yeah.
I actually like this. It features Benny Blanco, Selena Gomez, Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez. So I'm going to use this particular one. So if you want to use yours, once you get to TikTok here, you can just equally copy this link. So once you copy the link to this video, all you just need to do is to go to this site called snaptik.app, and then you can just paste the link here and you hit this download. And then if you click on download here, you would get the video. So I'll click on download. So I've downloaded our video here, and then I can play it. If I play it now, you can see.
Yeah, I don't care about comments. I don't care about press.
Yeah, so our video now is here. So the next place we are going to go is CapCut. So we're going to bring in that video here on CapCut, and then we are going to cut out the voices and save the voices single-handedly. So now we have our video here on TikTok. All you just need to do is to take this above. So we're taking this above this primary TikTok timeline, because this one always merge most of the cuts clips. So we don't want it to merge at this point. So all you just need to do is to zoom in. So what we want to do is to cut out separate voice space for each of the speakers. So for the main speaker here, the person that spoke the most, which is Benny Blanco, so
Comments into what you said. So I don't care about interview. I don't care about what anyone says.
So where she said,
yeah, I just thought you always been though.
So I don't think she actually said anything serious. So all just has to do is to cut out the sound of Benny Blanco and majorly Jay Shetty, because what she said here is just a word. So we don't really need to, cut that. So
have you always been that way? Yeah. What? I just tried to have you always been that? Have you always?
So we can cut this from here.
Been that way. Yeah.
So now we'll drag this one up. So once you save this sound separately, so let me see.
It's been that way. Yeah. It's always been that way. Yeah, I just tried to. Yeah, I just tried to. Have you always been that way? Yeah. What made? Have you always been that way? Yeah.
What made you that confident? Because I think a lot of people need to hear.
So as you can see here, we have Jay Shetty talking on this side.
A lot of people need to hear that.
Yeah, so then we'll have to cut this clip from here again. Yeah, and then we'll take this one up. So it's more like the one above is for Benny Blanco, while the one below is for Jay Shetty, since Jay Shetty only asked him a question in this particular side. So let me play it to the end and see.
It's like this. Okay. Why are you reading the comments? Okay. There's two reasons. You're either reading the comment because you want people to be like, oh my God, I love you. Looking at those comments.
So I've played it to the end. And it's more like it's just Benny Blanco speaking. So all you just need to do is to export these two voices. So all you just have to do is to come here, we turn off you use off the one below, and then you click on export, and then you turn off the video. Okay, my video is already turned off. So all you just need to do is to ensure that you have only audio teeth here. So you export just the audio. So for this now, we can then say speaker one, and then we can just name it Benny Blanco, and then it will save this. So then we are done saving the first one. All we just need to do is to come back to the first one, turn off the first one, turn on the second one, and then we can export this one now as Jay Shetty. Okay, yeah, so we're done exporting that of Jay Shetty. So I feel maybe we should export one for Selena Gomez, even though she didn't say anything much here, but then we should just export one because we're going to include it to the video that we're going to generate for us. So let me play back here.
I don't care about anyway. I don't care about what anyone says.
So we're going to cut it from here. She said, and I love that. So cutting it from here, select this one, cut. So now we're done. I'm done separating her audio. So all I just need to do is to save her audio as well. So the next thing we need to do is to come and take screenshots of each of the speakers here, each of the people on this video. So all you just need to do is to
I don't care about it.
Come here.
Anyway, I don't care about what anyone says.
I want to get a better view of him. So for Selena, I'm going to just take.
Yeah, just try to.
We always been that way.
Yeah.
What made you?
So all you just need to do is to press Windows Shift and S on your keyboard, and then it's give you the snapshot option. So I'm taking Jay Shetty's first, Jay Shetty screenshots first. Like this. That's that about Jay Shetty. So then I would go and take Benny Blanco's screenshots. Let me go forward and see if I can get a one that that shows him better. So I think this is better, and then I'll take a screenshot of him as well, like this. And I'll find one for Selena. I think she appeared in the video again. Okay, so I think this is not bad. So we're just going to take a screenshot for this as well. So our screenshots are ready. As you can see, these are the 3 of them. So all we just need to do is to take this picture, each of them, put them on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give us a baby version of these pictures. So we'll first start with that of Jay Shetty. So let's go to ChatGPT. So go to ChatGPT and then we'll put Jay Shetty's picture. So we have Jay Shetty's pictures here. This Jay Shetty picture here. So all we just have to do is to ask ChatGPT, give me a baby version of this picture. Yeah, so if you just type it like this, you can go ahead to try to make your own better, but this is very simple. Just ask ChatGPT to give you a baby version of the picture. If you're using your own picture, you upload your picture and do the same, type the same prompts. So we're going to send this over and wait for ChatGPT to generate this for us. So you can see our character has finally generated. So if you look down, you can see that it just generated a facial view of the character for us. But for me, I want it to have like a body, like, with a hand and a microphone. So as you can see, it then generated this one for me. So I think this is cool. I'm just going to head over and do the same for the rest of the characters. So we have done generating all the characters. So as you can see, the first one, this is Jay Shetty, this is Benny Blanco, and then this is Selena Gomez. Wow, this is so sweet. So as you can see now, all you just need to do is to save all these pictures, and then we would head over to headdra.com to generate the video. So here we are on headdra.com. So what we're going to do here is basically to import our video, our picture, and then we would add those audios that we exported, and then we'll adjust our aspect ratio, and then we'll explain what the character will do, and then we'll generate video for each of the characters before we head back to CapCut to merge them. So what we just do here, you come here, you see where it's written starts frame. So this is where you are going to see options to upload your picture. So you can see the first one says create image, capture image, and upload image. So what I want to do here is to upload image. So upload image, I consent. So for the first one, I'm going to start by uploading. So for the first image, I'm going to start by uploading Benny Blanco's picture. So I have Benny Blanco's picture here already because he spoke almost throughout the entire frame. So there, you see where it says audio script. So this is where you're going to upload the audio. So I'll head over and you can see other options there: generate speech, record audio. So what I'm going to do here is to upload audio. So I'll go and upload the audio that I exported. So you can see them here, Benny Blanco, and then I'll place it. So this is the option here, but as you go, if you can see this error here, it says audio longer than 20 seconds cannot be processed. So we cannot upload audios that are longer than 20 seconds. So in this case, we'll have to reduce this audio down to 20 seconds so we can have video. So see it's on 22 and then 20, 58, 20 seconds. Okay, I think you can even type. So let me see. I just want it to be on 20:00. So you can actually type the time that you want. So it is exactly on 20 seconds here. So you can see down here there are other options: remove background noise and change. They also have voices here on Headdra, but we won't be using all those options. So what you just need to do is to add our audio. So if you can see down here, it said add to video. So right now we have our audio and then we have our picture. So here you can see prompt your character with emotions and gestures. So we just need to do is probably just say slight facial gestures plus hand movement. So I think this is good. So our aspect ratio is set to portrait 19 by 16 because this would fly probably on phone. So our resolution is set to 720. So all you just need to do now is you see this button here. This is where you generate. You can see generation will use 120 credits. So automatically, once you log into Headdra, you have 300 credits for the free plan. Then you can upgrade to the pro plan. But then at the end of this video, I will share a tip on how you can be able to generate more videos without running out of credit. Like I'll show you how you can generate more. Even if you run out of credit, I'll show you how you can get more credits, and then you'd get to generate as much as you want. So with this one now, we'll click on generate. So let's wait for this to generate. You have to just skip this ad, and then wait for our video to generate. So in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, ensure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it to anybody that would need it. I'll be sharing more videos on AI, sharing more videos on graphic design and tech. So our video is queued, it's queuing. So all we just need to do is to wait for it. You can see it's on 0%. So we just need to wait for it to queue and generate, and then we would see the outputs. So yeah, our first video is done generating. So let us preview this and see what it looks like. So
I don't care about what anyone says. I don't care about comments. I don't care about press. I don't care about interview. I don't care about what anyone says.
So as you can see here, this
like this. Okay. Why are you reading the comments? Okay. There's two reasons.
So this is actually cool. Yeah, so if you can see, there are spaces where he's pausing is because of that is where Jay was talking.
Comments, I don't care. Press, I don't care about interview. I don't care about what anyone says.
Yeah, so this is actually cool. Yeah, this is actually cool. So what we're just going to do is to head over to create a video for the same kind of video for the rest of our characters. So all you can do here is you see this download button here. You just click on this download, and then we'll get to download our video. So if you hit on download, you can see our video is being downloaded. So now next up, we'll go to create the same video for the rest of the characters, and then we'll take it up to CapCut. So we have all our video already downloaded. As you can see, these are the 3 of them. So I'm just going to start by previewing this one.
Anyone says, I don't care. Comments, I don't care. Press, I don't care about interview. I don't care about what anyone says.
All right, so this is the first one, and this is that of Jay Shetty. Yeah, so where no one is talking, where this one is not talking, is just doing some actions like.
You always been that way. What made you that confident? Because I think a lot of people need to hear that.
It's actually cute. So I think I just have to move on to CapCut. So back here in CapCut, all we just need to do is to turn off these particular clips that we have, or probably we can just delete them actually. So I'm just going to delete them since I already know how to place the rest. So then we'll bring in these 3 videos that we have generated. So I've imported the video clips that we generated. So if you look through each of them, you can see this track. There's this audio track showing here. Yeah, you can see there's an audio track in each of them. So you just need to know, cut out the side that does not show displaying any voice, and replace it with one that has someone talking. So I'll just do that quickly. Yeah, so I'm done cutting the video. So as you can see, I've cut each clips and where they're actually relevant. So I'm going to preview this so you can see. Let me give it this full screen preview.
I don't care about what anyone says. I don't care about comments. I don't care about press. I don't care about interview. I don't care about what anyone says. Just try to.
You always been that way.
Yeah.
What made you that confident? Because I think a lot of people need to hear that.
Because it's like this. Okay. Why are you reading the comments? Okay. There's 2 reasons.
Okay, yeah, so this is very cool. So if you see those places that are hanging, those places that are skipping are places where you see this cut here. But when it's been exported, it's not going to be having those breaks. Yeah, so usually preview on video editing softwares like this can really be a mess sometimes, but then this is perfectly fine. So you're wondering how I got to cut this audio. All you just need to do is to look at this audio. Each of the clips here, you can see these audio tracks on them. Then you know which one, where there's an audio on each one. And you see this one, if you can see for this one where my mouse is, you can see that there's no audio there. But then I just put this one, so it's not just going to be like, straightforward one person talking. So it's not just going to be like it's just Benny Blanco talking. So there could be this kind of cut and join motion. Same thing I did here. You get same thing I did here. So yeah, so this is actually cool. You can just, you know, explore your creativity and then use this for something good. So I said I was going to share a tip on how to use Headdra multiple times. So if you go to Headdra, you can see I have 180 credits here because I used over 2 emails to do this. Now that is the tip. If you have multiple emails and you run out of credit on one of the email, all you just need to do is to, you know, use another email. All you just need to do is to sign out. So once you sign out here, then you log in back with a new email. Or if you don't have multiple emails to try, then you can just go to Google, find how to get a temporary email, and then you can use that to generate multiple AI animated characters. It must not be babies, it could be any kind of character. I'll also make a complete video on how to, you know, generate other characters as well. So I guess that's all. This is our video. I'm just going to preview it one more time and then let's just see how cool it is.
I don't care. Anyone said, I don't care about comments, I don't care about press, I don't care about interview, I don't care about what anyone says. I just try to
You've always been that way.
yeah.
What made you that confident? Because I think a lot of people need to hear that.
Because it's like this. Okay. Why are you reading the comments? Okay. There's two reasons.
Yeah, so this is actually cool. So thank you for watching till this point. And sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Like this video and share it to anybody that would need it. I share tutorials on graphic design, AI, and tech. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now. See you in the next video.